Hi everyone, it's Raheem speaking here. Just shooting a video there. Reason for the video, I've got quite a bit of information to share. Just wanted to kind of shoot it, and I thought let's just jump in the car, go for a drive, shoot a video for you guys. So yesterday was at this great life coaching with Alex Viteko. Great, just wanted to say very proud of Danny Turner. Some of you know is my cousin as well. Brings a lovely smile to my face. Wow, you know what, it was great. Away from all you know, let's get to the crutch of it, which was kind of what I learned, and I had some experiences this morning, but some things that I learned in this life coaching event there, which how lucky we were that Danny's gone out his way to make this happen. Next one, by the way, is in March, so stay tuned for that. I really highly suggest it. Who am I? I am just an online internet marketer. Developed an income of 25,000 plus per month. My results aren't typical. Done it in less than 2 years. I've done it with a mother, well, looking after mother there with dementia. We won't go into all the violin story, but it is what it is. What else have I done? I've helped it's going to be 7 actually, people by next month. They go financially free, also online, and they've developed they've developed an income greater than they had. Everyone I expose what I do online makes money. Yeah, that's the simple fact of it. I can beat around the bush, I can spell it another way, but that's what it is. I'm not going to be shy about it. That's your problem, guys, who's watching that. But guess what? If you do come in contact with me and my team, you will smell and get money, and that's it. And guess what? You'll do it in 5 minutes of time there. But yeah, anyway, on with the video there. What I experienced yesterday. Now, Alex actually went through some stuff, which was great, and he talked about mindset and how it gets influenced past the years, etc. And these are some notes there that I kind of picked up there. Is conditioning of our brain, which is done from a very young age, influences paradigms within our head. We produce these paradigms. Now, from the paradigms, you've developed this belief system, and the belief system then goes on to hit your self-esteem. Now, your self-esteem then goes on to hit your self-confidence. Yeah, so your self-confidence then goes on, guess what, to produce actions which you need in life to make, or to basically make you a winner. Yeah, that's the simple facts of it. So let's go back to the start. You got conditioning, and I'm going to give you an example of conditioning because I've come from that. So is Danny. Yes, we've had some lovely childhood things, but on with the show now. It's our life, and we'll do what we need to do to make it happen. And guess what? We're making it happen. Yeah, so you got conditioning, and then it goes on to influence your paradigms, which you know, these exist. From your paradigms, you get belief system. From your belief system, you develop your self-esteem. Your self-esteem develops your self-confidence. Your self-confidence develops your actions. So guys, take notes, do what you need to do. You missed the whole day. Again, make sure you're at March. That's what I picked up. Am I excited? Hell yeah. Because you know what I got out of that? I'll tell you what, I had this thing. I actually got a text from a friend there. Now, I'm not going to mention his name because it's personal, and he's going through some crap. I call it crap because I had the same. Now I'm getting left, some of you know, or I've got about £1.5 million worth of property. And you know what, my parents, you know, basically I do for my parents what my holy book has asked me to do. That's why I'm a slave to the higher, and that's my duty. That's me, what I've taken on. Would I be living, you know, in my, you know, with my mother if she didn't have this illness? No, I wouldn't. I'll tell you why, and I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. Because my conditioning was crap. Yeah, it was crap. They told me, yeah, they were, and they always, and Asians, and I love to put it down to Asians, but family does this, and this economy, because it's built with fear, well, not just economy, but life, they can do this. And whether you're in a black family, a white family, a Chinese family, an Asian family, this is what I've got, so I'm sharing it. So what they used to say is, you got all these properties, they're going to be left for you, blah blah blah, look after it, it's not going to anyone else, and this is your thing. Guess what, guys? You know what? It doesn't cash flow. Yeah, it really doesn't cash flow. I need cash flow, which I've got now. I can live anywhere in London if I choose, and basically I can drive any car if I choose. Yeah, and probably go away quite a bit at the time. However, I do what I do, as you know, for my mother. That's my probably easiest way into afterlife, given my spirit. So the conditioning I used to get was basically, don't try and go anywhere, because all of this is left for you. And this was basically stuff that used to try and influence my paradigms, and it produces this kind of negative, I call it BS, yeah, as simple as it is, it's BS, and that's what kind of forms. Now, it's not fair for me to say what Danny came from, but he had a very challenging childhood. He just doesn't communicate it, and that's fine, it will come, and that's because I got him into what I've got him into. And it's a story that it deserves to be shared, and we're getting there. 2016, watch it, and you guys need to hear that story from him. Yeah, so basically it's the condition. Now, this text that I got from this friend who's experiencing, and he's a young friend, his parents are saying, don't try and get into all this internet stuff you're doing, because it's not going to make you what you've got in line with you, which is property. This property is going to you, and what they've really said is, be a slave to us and we'll give you everything. And guys, you know what, I get that all the time. You know what, that conditioning is wrong. It's completely wrong. This is your life. Your life is you have to make it happen, whatever it is. Whether it's the opportunity that I and some of the team that I'm with makes that happen, hey, that's just an option. It was thankfully an easy option, but this is your life to make it kind of happen. And until you break away from that or understand his conditioning, yeah, that's it. I mean, I had my brother go off this morning, and he was trying to just tease me and say, oh, how is this Birmingham thing and all of that, and I said, is it? And you know what I said, yeah, so when you're doing something for yourself, so I chucked it back at him. Guys, surround yourself with winners, because you know what, you guys are winners. Yeah, everyone I'm around these days are headed somewhere. Yeah, don't let this BS, you know what that stands for. If you don't, bloody ask me, I'll flipping tell you. All this stuff that gets conditioned from your parents, you know what, they've had their time, they've done it for them. Just because they're in a place where they might be a bit more kind of wealthy, or wealth on paper, they're not providing in terms of what you need. Now, money moves in a different way, and that's a separate conversation which I won't get into, but the basics is, this is what I picked up and reminded myself from yesterday. Yeah, take note, guys, it's not changing. Some of you are living outside of your parents' homes and making a life for yourself. That's why you probably done it, because you know what, the conditioning was not where you wanted it to be. Yeah, and some of you guys might be in relationships, and the conditioning and paradigms and self-belief and self-esteem is knocking onto your actions which you know you need. And they could be enjoyment actions, they could be whatever actions there is, for you. Doesn't have to be, I mean, I'm into making money, as obviously some of you know. That's my thrill in life, and that's what I've found. And you know, I did move out before, obviously looking after my mum, and I did a few years, and I've tasted that, and that's fine. And I thank God for giving me that thing. But you know what, now's the time for you guys. I'm shooting this video simply to let you know, yesterday was beautiful. We have a West London event this Tuesday, around some great winners, from mothers, from married guys making it happen, from ex-city workers. They've all developed an income online, and guess what, East London people, wake up, we're coming for you. Yeah, we're going to tell you what we're doing, how we're making money every 20 minutes, 72 times a day. That's what we're going to be doing, yeah? It's up to you whether you're going to swallow it. I'll be honest, you know, like I said, we're round winners. And I know, just like Star Wars, the good force is better than the dark force, yeah? On that note, guys, take care, enjoy. This was my Sunday video for you. And yeah, over to you guys, and look forward to seeing some of you there on Tuesday. Take care now.